Welcome back, everybody. So, I'm here. Don't adjust your TV. It's, I'm right here. This is a very large box that I got another one of these Goodwill collections. They just had some cards from the collection dumped out on the table. It was a really fuzzy photo. You really couldn't see what was in there. But I saw at least one or two Planeswalkers, and I saw a couple rare cards in the pile. Not sure what they were. It could be all bulk junk, garbage, I don't know. Because the photos were so bad, there wasn't a lot of bidding action on it, so I got it fairly cheap. I think I paid $32. So, we'll open it up and we'll see if I got my money's worth or if I just bought a $32 ticket to Hosetown, USA. I've been there a couple times recently, so this might be, you know, just another trip to the old Hosetown lane. We'll see. Oh, let's get that out of there. Let's get information on it. We don't want the information getting out. All right. You gotta be stalking me, hunting me down, finding me. You're knocking on my door. Oh, I saw some magic cards. I gotta get my fix of magic cards. All right. I don't think there's anything else in there. There's our bundle. Oh, this one's packed much better than the last one. I hope. It looks like it is anyway. The last one, if you watched the other video, had some heavily damaged cards because they did not pack it very well at all. This one seems to have packed a little better. These are from two different Goodwills. I got them on their website. So it's supposed to be, it's just one of those like 7 pounds of cards or something like that. So there we have it. There's our 7 pound of cards. Yeah, they're not packed very well. I don't think these Goodwill people understand how condition is very important with these cards. So they just kind of, yeah. Yep. Still better than the last one, but looks like there might be some damaged cards in here because they didn't pack it wonderfully great. Well, let's dig in here and see if we get anything good. I guess probably I'll just pull out some piles and then we'll go through and see how badly we got hosed on this deal. Or if we got some kind of crazy awesomeness. Probably not. Probably not on a donated collection to a Goodwill that they sold online. And you can never tell with these Goodwills. You know, some of the people that work at the Goodwills in some of the states and some of the towns know about magic cards, and some of them don't. So, obviously, I look for the collections that I think are from the ones that don't know the cards. If you look on their website, you'll see that some of them do say sorted on them. And I still see people bidding pretty high on those, so I don't think they realize that they are sorted and that there's no good cards in them. So you got to be very careful because some of these Goodwills have people that know what they're doing, that know about the cards, and I'm sure they go through and pick through them. I mean, you know, or somebody that's a Magic player works at a Goodwill, it's very possible. So they might be going through them and sorting them out and pulling out the good stuff and, you know, selling them, because I've noticed they also sell singles at some of the Goodwills. So got to be careful. All right, let's take a look, see what we get. So I'm probably going to speed up the video, edit it out and all this, so there's not a lot of this garbage in here. Oh, there's a rare. So we got a Sorcerer Spyglass, our first one, an Ixalan rare. Let me see. I don't think it's worth anything, but ooh, $1.98. Look at that. So we've already got a rare worth something. I guess we'll kind of make a little hitch pile up here. Can we see that? Yeah, okay. It's still on the screen. All right. So we've already got a rare worth something, so we're off to a decent start. And we got tokens. Tokens, oh my. All right. These collections are a little hard to sort through because, you know, they're all upside down, topsy-turvy, everything's all weird, so most of this will probably be sped up. You won't even see this. Oh, Gruesome Menagerie from Ravnica, Guilds of Ravnica, I believe. 25 cents, but it's another rare. That beats the commons we keep digging through here. So I guess we'll put a rare. We'll set up the piles like I normally do when I'm opening packs, I guess. But we're gonna have big piles of commons, I'm sure. So not going to worry about the commons unless it's from a really old set. But I doubt I'll see any of those. Some of these sets, I don't even know what the symbols are. Oh, there's some Modern Horizons. I don't know what this symbol is. There's an uncommon. I'll scan it just so I can find out the symbol name, or the set name. Battle Bond, that's what it is. That's why I don't know the symbol, because I haven't seen any Battle Bond yet at all. I haven't opened any on the channel yet. So it looks like there's a lot of Battle Bond in here, and there's some damaged cards. You can see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Focus, focus. So there's some damaged cards in here as well. Kind of hard to see the uncommon on the Battle Bond cards, I've noticed. So let me see. Oh, there's another uncommon from Guilds, looks like. Another uncommon from Battle Bonds. A few more. I'm not sure if there's any uncommons or commons in Battle Bond worth anything. So I'm really just going to look at, see if we get any rares that are worth anything. Or some old set cards. The other collection I got, oh, there's basic lands. The other collection I got had some really old cards. There was some Mirage and stuff in there, and Visions, I think, or a couple of those older sets. So I was pretty surprised to see that. This one I think is all kind of newer stuff. So I see Eldritch Moon and Battle Bond seem to be the oldest ones that I've come across already. Token. Another Battle Bond, another Battle Bond. I have no idea what set that is. What set is that? World Wake, okay. Another set I've never seen. I haven't opened any World Wake yet, so not familiar with that one. Is that a rare? That's a rare. Bonus round from Battle Bond. Oh, that's a good hit. 286 on that guy. Battle Bond rare. Until end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Hey, it's a fork, but it works for the whole turn? That's awesome. I like it. I would stack that. Not a problem. Ravnica's. A lot of Ravnica by the looks of it in here. More of the Spark. Oh, got another rare from, what was that, World Wake, or World Wake? Battle Bond? World Wake. Drakestown Forgotten. 14 whole cents, yep. You probably won't see that. Oh, there's just some conspiracy in here. There's actually a conspiracy card. It's an uncommon, but it's a conspiracy card. That's good, because I haven't gotten any conspiracy yet at all. Another rare from Battle Bond, Thrilling Encore. There's a $2 card. Battle Bond Thrilling Encore. Put onto the battlefield under your control all creatures in all graveyards that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Sorry, I'm having trouble lining up the camera to the cards because I had to change the camera angle because there was such a big box here. I'll get better at that. I'll remember where the camera is eventually. Probably right at the end of the video. Is that an art card? Yep. A Modern Horizons art card. Cool. Oh, snow-covered forest. Nice. I do like those. And we got a foil. First foil. And a rare. All right. Crashing Footfalls from Modern Horizons. I think that one might actually be worth a buck. Nope, 26 cents. Worth a shot. Oh, we got a War of the Spark rare. It's the Lost. That guy. He's not worth anything. 40 cents. But it's nice to see rares in these collections. I do like that. There's always a possibility you get something decent. Enduray's Forerunners from Ravnica Allegiance. Nothing. We got some Dominaria here. A Nissa emblem. Aha, a mobilized district from War of the Spark. That's a good hit. So we got the mobilized district from War of the Spark. Add a colorless or pay 4. Mobilized district becomes a 3/3 citizen creature token with vigilance until end of turn. It's still a land. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature and planeswalker you control. So you got 4 legendaries out. It's free. So that's cool. That's a good hit. And then we got a Blast Zone. Look at that. Blast Zone enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it. Add 1 colorless or pay 2x and put X charge counters on Blast Zone. 3, sacrifice Blast Zone to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. It's a board wipe that you can select what you want killed and what you don't want killed. Yeah, it's a good hit. It's $3. So far we're halfway to getting my value back on this collection. So I am fine with that. Oh, and another mobilized district. Look at that. Bring him in there. And then we got another rare from War of the Spark, the Deliver Unto Evil. That one's not worth anything, but it is a rare. Oh, we got a Mystic Sanctuary, which is a good common from Throne of Eldraine. The old Drano. And I'm getting a lot of sets that I don't have any of or very little of, so that's nice. That's why I kind of like these collections for that. Oh, we got another rare, a Vivid Revival, and a foil. It's a foil common. The Vivid Revival is a whole 7 cents. Big money. I imagine there's probably some decent commons and uncommons too. I'm just not worried about them because I don't want this video to be 6 hours of me having to edit to get it all down to where it's viewable. Uh-oh, Japanese War of the Spark in here. Look at that. We got some Japanese War of the Spark. You think we're going to come across the foil, a foil, what's her name? Liliana? Doubtful. Very doubtful. That'd be nice, though. I would not complain. Oh, we got a sleeve. We got a sleeve. Hold the presses. There's a sleeve. What is it? It's a rare, an Incubation Druid. Look at that. A pre-sleeved Incubation Druid with a bent corner, probably. I don't know why they sleeved that one. It's one of the cheapest ones in here, but of the rares. 66 cents, but they sleeved it for some reason. All right, as we were. There's an original Zendikar. Oh, we got a rare from Battle Bond. Game Plan. 47 cents worth. More Japanese War of the Spark. It's possible we might get some decent Japanese hits. Probably not. Oh, I see another sleeve. There's a couple sleeves. See what we get here. Oh, wow. Foils, rares. All right, we got some foil uncommons here. And we got an Hour Devastation rare. Nimble. The Obstructionist, or Nimble Obstructionist. 76 cents there. We got another sleeve. What's it going to be? What's the sleeve going to be? It's a foil uncommon. Another one. It's in here flow, so there's 2 of those in here. Is that thing worth anything? Nope, 8 cents. I don't know why they sleeved it. Not a clue. Oh, we got another foil. What do we got here? Oh, and a rare, a couple rares. So we got a Judith, the Scourge Diva from Ravnica Allegiance. 35 cents. We got a Tithe Taker from Ravnica Allegiance. That's $1. We got a Mishra's Factory from Masters 25 in foil. That might actually be worth a few cents. Let's see. I don't know how about the reprints. I know the original factories were really nice. That's 35 cents non-foil. Let's check foil here. I wish TCG Player would make it a little easier to check the foil prices. Nope, not even $1. Look at that. Not even $1 for a Mishra's Factory. What's wrong with this world? That's a great card. Alright, back to what we were doing here. Oh, more rares. Look at this, another Nimble Obstructionist. Forget what he was. And a Tesa. I think the Tesa might be actually worth maybe $1. Is it worth $1? Nope, 80 cents. It's worth a shot. We got a nice clump zone of rares there. There's even a couple Throne of Eldraines in here. So we got some newer sets too. Good selection of sets. Wish I knew more about these sets. Well, there's an uncommon Japanese War of the Spark. Another uncommon. I think that's the Gideon's something. One of the Gideon spells. More Battle Bond uncommons. Another War of the Spark Japanese. Hope that's Japanese and not Chinese. That would be terrible. Oh, we got a rare Battle Bond. The Guafa Hazid Profiteer. See if he's worth anything, and then we'll talk about him. He's not worth anything, so we're not going to talk about him. Nobody cares about those bulks. I'm not going to waste time on bulk. Wolf token. Oh, I see a rare. 2 rares. Plain Wide Celebration from War of the Spark. And On Thin Ice. Oh, look at that. We got an On Thin Ice. I know that this is a valuable card. Come on, scanner. You can do it. Oh, it's not a valuable card. It's 42 cents. Yeah, thought that one was valuable. I guess we're wrong. What's the Thin Ice card that's worth something? I remember one of the sets had a card, something Thin Ice, that was worth something. But I don't remember what it was now. All right. Oh, look at that. We got another rare. That one was, oh god. New Phyrexia. 31 cents. Yep, New Phyrexia. That was right. And then we got a Masters rare. Look at that. Genesis Wave. Iconic Masters? I think. Iconic Masters 386 for Genesis Wave. Look at that. So reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with a converted mana cost X or less among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield into your graveyard. So if you're using some scry abilities and you know how to figure out what the top so many cards of your library are and stack it up right, you can pretty much bust out a combo that'll win the game in a heartbeat. So 386, and then we got a uncommon foil from Ixalan, the Pillar of Origins. Oh, and then we got a mythic. Look at that, a Nullhide Ferox from Guilds of Ravnica. Mythic in here. Wasn't expecting too many of those. That one's worth $1, but it's a mythic, so we're gonna put it up here. All right, and back to comments. Japanese. Basic lands on an adventure. Oh, got some throne cards. Got Merchant of the Veil, that's a good card. A lot of foils. Coming across a lot of foils all of a sudden. So I'm going to say this collection was not picked through. Evolving Wilds. Well, so that's it. Another conspiracy card. A Japanese War of the Spark. And a rare. A Silent Arbiter. No more than one creature can attack each combat. No more than one creature can block each combat. Wow. Solo fighting. That one's $4.82 for the Silent Arbiter from Conspiracy. Nice. So yeah, I haven't opened any Conspiracy at all, so I have no Conspiracy cards yet. So it's nice that this collection actually has some sets that I have none of. So it's one of the reasons I kind of decided to grab some of these collections. Plus I figured they might make some cool videos. There's a foil uncommon from Guilds of Ravnica. Discovery Dispersal. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Uh-oh, a rare from the Japanese War of the Spark. I don't even know what it is. Can't read Japanese. Awakening of the Gitu Vazu. I'm going to put that in the Japanese pile. An M20 rare, Masterful Replication. So, see how much that one is. 13 whole cents. I imagine I'm still fast forwarding at this point. Oh, that's Japanese land. Oh, here we go. Got a Shalai, Voice of Plenty. Holy moly. Underneath that's a Rootwater Thief Nemesis rare. So the Voice of Plenty is worth $3.47. Flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. It's a 4-drop, 3/4 flyer. That alone is awesome. And then you can also use green, 2 green and 4 to put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And it's not until end of turn. That's a permanent 1/1 counter. So that is a good card. No wonder it's worth so much. And it's got the god border too, which is nice. Even though it's not a god. But good old Dominaria rare there, coming in at $3.50. And then we got a Rootwater Thief, a Nemesis rare. He's a cool little card. Well, I'll check his value and then we'll talk about him if he's worth anything. So he's $2.41. So you can tap, he's a 2-drop, 1/2 that you can tap 1 blue and he gains flying until end of turn, which is pretty awesome. And then whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. If you do, search that player's library for a card and remove it from the game. Then that player shuffles his or her library. That is incredible because you can literally, if you know what their win condition card is in their deck, you can go through there, scoop it out. Sorry about your luck, buddy. So you can give him flying. He's probably not going to get blocked, and then you can scoop out their win condition. Great card. I think he's really undervalued at $2.41. They must have reprinted him or something. We got a risk factor from Guilds. It's $1.34, so it's just under our cut to put it in the hits pile. But still, a little bit of value on the board for the collection. So I'm already kind of ahead. So I paid $32 for it, and I'm at like 41 right now. That is counting some of the bulk though. Oh, got another rare. Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Whole 37 cents. And we got a Haphazard Bombardment from Dominaria. 10 cents. We got some more Masters. Uncommon. Condescend. Was that worth something? Nope. 24 cents. Now we got another Masters 25 rare. It's a flash. 1 blue, 1 colorless. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana cost, reduced by up to 2. That's $1.13. And another Judith the Scourge Diva. Judith the Scourge Diva. Oh, the Phyrexian Scriptures, another mythic, and I think this one is actually worth a little bit. So let's check that one. Oh, and another mythic. Look at that. Got a pile of mythics here. Well, Phyrexian Scriptures is 77 cents. But we got a Necropolis Regent. Oh, that is a mythic. Let me put it in the mythic pile. So the Regent's only 88 cents, but it is a mythic. We got another Tithe Taker. He wasn't worth anything, I don't think. Don't remember. More Japanese cards. Battle Bond. Got a Bounty of Might. 3 target creatures you can decide each get +3/+3 until end of turn. He's a whopping 6 cents. So it's probably because of that stupid mana cost. I mean, 2 green and 4 colorless. That's a little ridiculous. Should have been give all your creatures +3/+3 until end of turn. Even then, it'd still probably be a little too expensive. That was a big fail. Uh-oh, I see a mythic from a there we go. Mythic from a commander deck. Bruna Light of Alabaster. So 1 blue, 2 white, 3 colorless for a 5/5 flyer with vigilance. Whenever Bruna Light of Alabaster attacks or blocks, you may attach it to any number of auras on the battlefield, and you may put onto the battlefield attached to it any number of aura cards that could chant it from your graveyard to your hand. Whoa. And or your hand. So pretty much every aura you own that's not in your library, you can attach this thing every time it attacks. That could be a win condition on its own right there. It's a little expensive to get out though. $2.62 by the looks of it. Oh no, that's the oversized card. Let me check the proper one here. Commander 2018, oh, it's only 68 cents. Really? That's kind of surprising. Probably just because of the casting cost. If that had a less of a casting cost, that thing would be huge. Alright, here we go. So here is the Planeswalker that I saw in the picture. It was a Rowan Kenneth from Battle Bond, Mythic Planeswalker. Let me check the value and then we'll talk about her. So $2.63. So it's her +2 is during target player's next turn. Let me try and focus on that. Each target player each creature that player controls attacks if possible, or if able. So you can make all your opponent's creatures attack And then her -2 is Rowan Kenneth deals 3 damage to each tapped creature target player controls. I see what's happening. So you can pretty much board wipe all the creatures that are less than 3 toughness by making them attack and then popping the -2 on your next turn. That way you can you can kill all the creatures under 3 toughness. -8 is target player gets an emblem with whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets with a copy. And it partners with Will Kenneth, and Rowan Kenneth can be your commander. So, pretty neat. And she's worth a couple bucks, so we'll put her in the hits pile there. And it's another mythic. So that's the one that I saw in the photos sticking out. I couldn't read what card it was because it was like, you know, it was like this underneath some cards. I could just see that it was a planeswalker. So that's pretty much all I saw in the photo. I see another rare. A couple more rares. They're kind of bowed. So, but we'll see if they're worth anything. Another Crashing Footfalls. And a Generous Patron. I wish I had a few of those. That'd be very nice if I had some Generous Patrons. Yeah, that Guild Gate's kind of warped. So there's still some damaged cards, but this one's not really damaged. It's just kind of warped. So, oh, the Generous Patron's $3. So this is a Battle Bond rare. When Generous Patron enters the battlefield, support 2. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on a creature you don't control, draw a card. So you can decide to put those counters on an opponent's creature so you can draw a card. I would recommend to only put them on creatures you've got locked down with like a pacifism or something. Just saying. Now we got a Fire Minds Research rare. $15 whole cents worth. We got an Ashes of the Abhorrent from Ixalan rare. $0.29. We got a Damaged Uncommon from yeah, that's not good. From Zendikar. Tectonic Edge from, what is that, Zendikar or one of those older sets? It's uncommon, but looks interesting. 89 cents, not bad. Whirlwick. I don't know what symbol that is. But we got a Kitchen Finks. I think Kitchen Finks might be worth something. Let me find out. 63 cents, which is not bad for an uncommon, but not enough to make our hits pile. Another art card. Oh, we got a rare from Battle Bond, Mindblade Render. $0.41 whole cents. I got a Monket rare on top here. Hepatra, Vizier of Poisons. Another rare. 48 cents. Wart the Raid Mother. I don't want warts. No warts. Warts bad. 31 cents. Yeah. If they'd have named it something different, it might have been worth something. Oh, Array of Dawnbringer. There we go. Decent rare. I don't know if it's worth anything. Oh, it's worth $1. Yay, $1 for the Ray of Dawnbringer. We got a Cordial Vampire from Modern Horizons. 72 cents. We got a Planebound Accomplice from Modern Horizons. 22 cents. Oh, I see a Planeswalker. War of the Spark. Ah, Vraska. Swarm's Eminence. Oops, bumping the camera. Foil, common. Japanese token. Now last stack. Got an Aether Revolt rare, the SRAM Senior Edificer. $4.14. That's so far, I think, the most valuable card we've gotten. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card for a 2-drop 2/2. That is a good card. Man, that's a really good card. Got a Conspiracy rare, Reign of the Pit. $0.16 whole cents. One of the Japanese cards. Oh, I got Eternal Ronus. Look at that. Nice mythic Death Touch. 2 green, 3 colorless for a 5/5 with Death Touch. When God Eternal Ronus enters the battlefield, double the power of each creature you control until end of turn. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn as well. When God Eternal Ronus dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. That thing is awesome, and I think this is worth a little bit. Might be more than the other one. If the scanner can read it. There we go. $3.50. So, second most valuable card we've gotten in the whole thing so far. Can't complain about that. Oh, we got an Absorb. Nice. From Ravnica Allegiance. Come on, read it. There we go. $2.54. 2 blue and 1 white. Counter target spell, you gain 3 life. So not bad. Putting a little bit of money back on the board here. Now we got another Swiftblade Vindicator rare from Guilds of Ravnica. It's so weird how it was like a stack of commons and then 3 uncommons and then a rare. It's like somebody just opened packs and threw it in here. This was the same thing with the other collection I had gotten. So I think a lot of these collectioners are just kids that like decide they're going to play the game, and then they buy a bunch of packs and open them and then don't really know what to do with them or don't have anybody to play against, so they just kind of open the packs and throw them in a box and then end up shuffling them around the room until they end up getting donated away. Oh, I see a foil. And more Japanese cards for more of the Spark. Oh, a foil rare. Look at that. A Beast Whisperer, foil rare. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. 2 colorless, 2 green for a 2/3. That's nice. See if it recognizes that it's a rare or not. I mean, there's a foil. Oh, we got an alternate art Planeswalker. Look at that. Oh. Give me just a second. It's not reading the Beast Whisperer at all because of the foil. Come on, you can do it. Come on, scanner. Don't let me down. You let me down. The TCG scanner cannot read the Beast Whisperer, so I have no idea how much it's worth, but it's probably worth something. And then we got an alternate art Ash. Is this Ashiok? No, that's not Ashiok. That's the green and black one. Let me see if it can read it. Vraska, that's the one. So this is the alternate art, which is worth $1.20. Not big money, but it is a little bit of value, and it's one of the Japanese ones, which are kind of sought after right now. People are really digging the Japanese alternate arts. I like them too. I think they're awesome looking. Oh, a snow-covered mountain. I do like the full art lands. And a Spiteful Sliver rare from Modern Horizons. So we're getting a good pocket of decent hits here. It's only 50 cents, but still, it's another rare card. Can never have too many bulk rares, I always say. Who knows? If you hold on to them for 20 years, they might be worth something. Probably not, but it's worth it to look. Ravnica War, War of the Spark rare. Probably not worth anything. Probably bulk. Yep, 15 cents. Just what I figured. And another rare, Channel Troll from Guilds of Ravnica. He's a whole 47 cents. There was a lot of rares in here, so I'm glad about that. A lot of more bulk, but hey, there's a whole, see, look, there's like pretty much a Throne of Eldraine pack. You got your 3 uncommons and then your rare. Oathsworn Knight. I don't think he's worth anything, but we'll check. But the Once in Future, yeah, he's not. But the was it the Once in Future or the Order of Midnight? Might have been worth a little bit, like a quarter or two. Nope, 8 cents. Try the Order of Midnight. I thought the Drown on the Lock was worth something too. Yep, 13 cents on the Order of Midnight. Oh, the Drown on the Lock, yeah, is 98 cents. So for an uncommon, it's pretty valuable, but it's not really valuable by standard terms. Oh, we got a Lore Seeker rare from Conspiracy. 98. Oh, no, that was the, where is it? There it is. 22 cents. Woo, big money. Some Eldritch Moon. Another rare, Mausoleum Secrets from Guilds of Ravnica. Pretty sure that one's not worth anything. Yep. 56 cents. A rare from Battlebond, an Evil Twin, original print. That one's been reprinted a couple times. Or at least once. 32 cents. It's a good card, though. I don't know why it's not worth a whole lot more. We got a Victory Chimes. Oh, and then another Evil Twin. A Regna's Sanction. So the Victory Chimes is $1.14. Untap Victory Chimes during each other player's untapped step. A player of your choice adds one colorless. So, yeah, kind of cool. Regna's Sanction. We got a Return to Earth foil. Then a Play of the Game. Oh, we're knocking commons around. These piles are getting kind of out of control here. Sanction's only 16 cents. Play of the Game from Battlebond, rare. 37 cents. Another Japanese War of the Spark. There's a lot of those. Another Battlebond rare, Magmatic Force. 25 cents. Another Battlebond rare, Game Plan. They bought a lot of Battlebond apparently. Oh, don't see anything. The crowd goes wild. But the scanner does not. That's a full uncommon, anyway. Oh, there it goes. 7 cents. Let me know in the comments if there's any valuable uncommons or commons in these sets that I've passed by and didn't see. Juggernaut. That guy's been around forever. He was in one of the original sets. I forget which one. I think it was Antiquities. Was it Antiquities? Wow, that was a long time ago. I don't remember. Oh, another On Thin Ice. I can't believe, I thought that one was worth something. Another Evil Twin. He must have had an Evil Twin deck or something. A lot of Evil Twins in here. Oop, that was a common. Oh no. Oh no. Take Up Arms. Was that one of the... Nope. No, it wasn't. Damping Sphere. Nice one. And then a single combat pre-release. Oh, look at that. War of the Spark pre-release. And another Damping Spear. This one's like really thick. Rain from our Masters. Really? So combat's not worth anything. Even though it's pre-release. Just double check. $0.77. Okay, so there's that. Oh, we got a future site. Look at that. A future site for Modern Horizons. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library. That is awesome. 22 cents. Really? That's all it's worth? That's a great card. Casting cost kind of ridiculous, but good card. Guess I'm gonna have to build a deck around some of these just to show you guys how cool they are. Uh-oh, I see a mythic and a rare. Alright, so I got an Arcane Adaptation rare from Ixalan and a Trostani Discordant mythic from Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, I heard a bang here. Arcane Adaptation, $1.32, almost. But the Trostani Discordant, let's see if that one's worth anything. $1.03. Even less than the rare. Uh-oh. Got a Quicksand. Is Quicksand worth something? I thought it might have been. 13 cents. We got a Hooded Hydra mythic from Cons, I believe. Or Dragons. Can never remember. Cons. 66 whole cents, but it is a mythic, so we'll put it in our mythic pile. Then we got a Ray of Dawnbringer again from Conspiracy. $0.83 worth of Raya. Couple uncommons from Conspiracy. Oh, look at that. A foil Flaxen Intruder with the storybook art. Storybook frame, I guess they call it. Can I read it? Card reader says no. No, card reader can't read it. With foil alternate art. Well, we got a rare bonus round. 2 rare bonus rounds. There's a couple of them. I wonder if these are from a deck. Got a foil planes with it. Oh, I don't see it. Did we put that out in the... Oh, yeah, that's a hit. So we'll put another one under there. Because we got 2 of them. Come on. TCG player, your scanner sometimes is not the greatest. Couple extra bonus rounds. Last one standing. $1.44. It's almost there. So close. I guess we'll put it up on the thing anyway. But it is a hit. Why not? Mangara of Condor rare that is foil. I'm having trouble with the scanner here. It is not cooperating. See if this one will read. Oh, it actually read. 41 cents non-foil. See if I can switch it to foil without this thing locking up again. Damn. The TCG player app is not cooperating tonight. Come on. I hit foil. And I have it on the same stand as the camera, so that's why it keeps bumping around, so I apologize about that. I'll fast forward through most of it so you don't have to see too much bouncing around. It still hasn't been able to switch to foil yet on the last card, so if I get another hit, I won't be able to read it for a while. Come on. All right, cancel. Reboot the TCG player app. It is not cooperating. Got a foil Conduit of Emrakul. Emrakul. Flip card. He's pretty cool. Oh, now it's reading. All right. Oh, so $1.87 on the foil Mangara. That's cool. Oh, we got a Soul Blade Gin from Origins, rare. 14 whole cents. Got a Living Twister from War of the Spark, rare. And then we got a regular English Vraska. So this is pretty cool. So now you can see the difference between the two Vraskas. There you go. If I don't bump the camera too much. So this is the English version, and this is the Japanese version. So now you see why people like these Japanese alternate art ones. They are way, way cooler. So that's pretty neat that I got both of them in the same collection. So pretty cool. Living Twister's worth 28 cents if you were curious about that. Had to reboot the TCG Player app, but now I got it working again. Ooh, we got a Samut. He's uncommon, so I don't think he's worth anything, but another Planeswalker, a Kaya. Yeah, Samut's not worth anything, but the Kaya. Oh, and a Dovin. Oh, and I see a Mythic. An Eldritch Moon Mythic. Nope, Dovin worth anything? Nope. Samut's not. A Tree of Perdition. Okay. It's a wall, so probably not much. Defender, exchange target opponent's life total with Tree of Perdition's toughness. Wow, that's a good card. It's only a 4-drop for a 13. $6.09. Yeah, there's the biggest hit of the collection so far. The Tree of Perdition. So 1 black, 3 colorless, defender, plant. Tap it to exchange target opponent's life total with Tree of Perdition's toughness. So, here's what you do. You knock his toughness down by giving one of your creatures a big negative, and then you tap him, and then you lightning bolt him. That's how you do it. Just so you know. I'm sure you already figured that out. Anyway, a Rune of Hidden Realm. Say that 10 times fast. Or once. Alright, he is 98 cents for a Mythic. He is a Mythic, though. And we got another War of the Spark rare, Krenko 10 Street Kingpin. I don't think he's worth anything. Yeah, I don't think so. 41 whole cents. Another foil from Dominaria. Common. Uncommon Battle Bond. Commons from M20. Uncommons from Eldritch Moon. Battle Bonds. M20 Commons. Come on, one more big hit right at the end. Right at the end. Give us something juicy. Ah, a Tameo. Right at the end. Look at that. Oh, and a Beacon of Creation, too. Another rare from 5th Dawn. This is an old one. So, the Tameo is a whole $1. Not what I was hoping for. But a 5th Dawn rare, that's an old card. See if it's worth anything. And a zombie token for the end. Oh, $3. So we get a hit right at the end. Nice. So, when we add up all our hits and everything, looks like I got a little over $100. And I paid $32 for the collection. So, I think that's okay. I'm fine with that. What do you guys think? I think we did pretty good. But be very, very careful of these Goodwill collections. Because like I said, some of these Goodwills, and by some of them, I mean probably a bunch of them, have people there that play Magic or at least know the game or don't mind looking up cards on eBay or TCG Player or whatever to find out the values, because they do pull some of the collections. They pull cards out of them. So you've got to really look at the collection closely. I looked at this one a lot before I finally bid on it because, you know, the photos were so terrible, I really couldn't see what was in there. It was just that I saw the Planeswalker sticking out, and I could see a couple either rares or mythics in the pile. So I finally I was like, if it goes like above 50, I'm probably not interested. But if I can get it up for under 50, I'll take the gamble on it. It just happens that the gamble paid off, so I did get some good stuff to go over. Here's our mythics. Not a lot of value there, but the Rune is decent. And the God Eternal Ronus is good. The Bruna, I think, was pretty cheap, but so we did get a couple mythics. So what do we got? 7 mythics there. Got a couple fall rares that were decent. The Beast Whisperer and the Mangara. The Beast Whisperer wouldn't read on the card reader, but let me see now that I rebooted it. Maybe it'll read it. Maybe, possibly. Probably not. No, doesn't look like it wants to read the Beast Whisperer at all. Come on. Stupid app. So, yeah, I can't figure out the value of the Beast Whisperer, so I'll have to look that up after the video on my phone. So, but we're already over an hour, so I'm going to have to edit a lot of this out. We got 2 foil rares, and we got, 3 foil rares, because we got the pre-release also. So, then we got the Tree of Perdition from Eldritch Moon Mythic. Forgot about that one. That should have been in the Mythic pile. Got a bunch of Japanese War of the Spark, and we did get one of the alternate art Planeswalkers, the Vraska. And here's our hits pile. We'll kind of go through that real quick. So we got the Beacon of Creation from 5th Dawn. We got the Last One Standing from Battle Bond. We got 3 of the bonus rounds. There was one earlier on. There we go. 3 of the bonus rounds from Battle Bond. We got an Absorb from Ravnica Allegiance. SRAM Senior Edificer from Aether Revolt. Generous Patron from Battle Bond. Rowan from Battle Bond. That's the main reason I bought the collection, because I saw her peeking out. Rootwater Thief from Nemesis, another old card. Shelia Voice of Plenty from, Shelai, Voice of Plenty from Dominaria. Silent Arbiter from Conspiracy. Genesis Wave from Iconic Masters. Mobilized District from War of the Spark. Blast Zone from War of the Spark, which is a good hit. Another Mobilized District. Thrilling Encore from Battle Bond, and the Sorcerer's Spyglass from Ixalan. Now, the other thing about these collections is, as you can see, they're not the greatest condition. These are played cards. There's only a couple in sleeves, so not the greatest condition, so there is that. Let's look at our foils real quick, and then we'll call it a day here. So we got a Broken Bond, a Conduit of Emrakul, a Mountain, Flaxen Intruder with the storybook art, or frame. Crowd Goes Wild, Return to the Earth, Bull Rush Bruiser, Discovery Dispersal, Dawning Angel, Pillar of Origins, The Mistress Factory, Incendiary Flow ×2, Disinformation Campaign, Siege Worm, and a Return to Extinction. So, and a whole lot of commons from all kinds of different sets, and a lot of uncommons too. So, pretty decent grab, I think, on the collection. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. There was obviously a lot of different sets, so pretty neat, but they were all kind of newer sets. There was just a couple cards from the older sets, so I wish there would have been a little bit more older stuff in there, less newer stuff, but I can't complain. I got more value than I paid for it, so I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And do you buy these collections? Do you just buy random collections online that you're not sure what's in them and take the gamble? Or is it too risky for you? Because it's kind of too risky for me, but once in a while I'll break down and do it. So let me know. All right, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much, and you guys have a great day.